Yeah, we worked over the atmosphere last night, so that's leaving us with the calm that we have so far today. And I think it stays quiet for most of the afternoon, so you won't be so busy. And you won't be so busy either.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Get a little break, exactly. Let's go back to Dripping Springs. Check out this pretty view from the Allied Medical Emergency Room camera. That's Highway 290 in front of the emergency room. And not so much going on down there, but a pretty afternoon working. Hey, today's pollen count not looking so bad. Grass low and unchanged from yesterday. These are all low figures and low numbers to go along with them as well. Maybe 1 to 2, maybe 3 grains per cubic meter of air with the grass pollen, the mold, the mulberry and the oak. Even the mold count lower number today than yesterday. There was a slight increase in mulberry and oak. Oak went from 1 grain per cubic meter of air up to 2, and that's that. All right, today no rain. Actually, a trace after midnight, but again 2.31 yesterday, so our monthly total is 3.95. The deficit for the month has just shrunk now to just shy of a half an inch. That's good news. For the year, we're at 11.48, and the deficit has dropped to 2.75. We need another 1.09 added to what we have so far just to break even for the month. Again, May is our wettest month with 5.04 inches. Nothing this afternoon except maybe a few isolated showers here and there. That's 6 o'clock. Then we get into the midnight hour and we start seeing some storms approach from the west, affecting our western viewing area in the hill country by 3 a.m. By 7 a.m., we're seeing the potential for stormy weather in our northwestern and northern viewing area, Williamson on into Burnett, Llano, Lampasas counties. By 10 o'clock, some storms across parts of Travis, Williamson, and Milam counties. And then we get into the 2 o'clock hour. We start seeing more moisture, more heating of the atmosphere, leading to some strong storm potential in some of the area that would continue on into the 4 o'clock hour. This is for tomorrow afternoon. And then even at 6 o'clock, we're still looking at the potential for a few showers and storms, and then a quiet night, at least for now, forecast for Wednesday night. Today and tomorrow, there will be a marginal 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather. Not much of a change over what we saw this morning, so we're looking at the potential of hail up to 1 inch in diameter, 58-mile-per-hour gust winds, and then also for tonight, primarily, the potential for some heavy rain leads to a 2 out of 4 flood threat from the Weather Prediction Center. Rain continues for the end of the week. Rain percentages drop Friday and on into the weekend. There'll be rain around the area. Some of that might work its way on into our viewing area, so we'll keep low rain chances, not only Sunday, but into Monday and even on Tuesday as well, with the potential of 1 inch to 2 inches on average in our viewing area between now and Tuesday. One more thing worth mentioning is that there is our potential for the first tropical storm in the eastern Pacific, with a 90% probability of that happening in the next couple of days. And if that is a storm that does develop, his name is Alvin. 89 today, 20% chance of rain, 40 tonight, 70 tomorrow, high 85, 40 on Thursday, and then there are your low numbers for Friday through Monday.